Hey boys, welcome back to some more Roosters career mode. Round 22 of the season, taking on the Knights, who I think I saw it correctly. I think they're in 16th spot, which is pretty fitting for the game. Obviously, real life, the poor Knights are struggling along, but we're going along pretty nicely. I still think we're in second spot. I wasn't watching, but I think someone's out in front, like just carving up, just haven't barely have lost the game. So it's going to be a tough final series, because we have lost like a fair few games. I'm not too proud of the losses, but you know, it's just something that happens. Playing with our team it's good. As we get pinged for a forward pass there, I put this in just because I wanted a second opinion. Was that forward? I was not happy when they called it, but I mean, do you guys reckon that pass was forward? I don't think it was, but you know, at least the refs are calling them. At least the refs are showing some initiative. As Boyd Cordner there sets up Blake Ferguson into the backfield, and he's going to streak away and score a nice try. Pretty standard sort of a try from us right there. Boyd Cordner, the link man out here, getting it onto Blake Ferguson, who's been probably not one of our best players. Like probably Kenny Dowell and Tupou on the left side have been better than Ferguson, but Ferguson, just some games he seems to dominate. And right here, it's going to be a decent kick. And that man we're just talking about, Ferguson, just driving Memo into touch. And, the driving tackles like that, I can barely get them to work for me, but when they do, they're actually really nice. The animation for it, him driving him sideways, is actually really good. Like just the animation in general. So Ferguson been in everything in the last few minutes and sort of turned this game on its head. You know, it's a game we're expecting to win, but those sort of games can definitely be a bit of a danger for us, as Tupou there goes pretty close to scoring, but forward tackle here didn't really make too much inroads, but a nice little kick there by Mitchell Pearce gets the repeat set, and it's going to be a last tackle kick by Kenny Dowell, puts the bomb up. It's not a bad kick, but it's going to be called knock on. We had the players, look at them standing there, a try gone begging. They called it knock on by Mitchell, I'm guessing. Probably the right decision, in all honesty, as Tuivasa-Sheck this time gets driven over the sideline. So a bit of action for the touchy out there. It's still only 6-0 though, a bit of room to move though. Kenny Dowell here gets through with a tackle, no support on the inside there, looking for a fullback there bursting up on the inside, but not to be, unfortunately. Last tackle though, and last play of the half. Tupou gets above the pack, gets it back to Guerra, who unfortunately gets held up there. So not a bad first half. I mean, the Knights really had no possession, but we just couldn't put them away, in all honesty. Tupou here is going over the sideline, gets the ball back, a nice little offload there, as our friend does get tackled though. Big Dylan Napa straight through, one-on-one tackle, a big tackle there. I think it's, who was that, Sims maybe? I'm not too sure, but right there, we should have hit Kenny Dowell. Kenny Dowell was through, but we hit Tupou instead. A bit of a mistake, but it's going to be Hargraves here, just bursting through. Jared Hargraves there, just too big, too strong. And the Knights, they were a bit, I don't know, they were just all over the shop really. It was a bit of an inside pass, and Hargraves just made the pay. So finally a bit of recognition on the scoreboard. We've had a bit of trouble actually getting over the line. But 12-0 lead, that's fairly comfortable, as we're attacking straight off the kickoff. Kenny Dowell throws the dummy. I don't know what Memo was doing at the back there. He should have made the tackle, but Kenny Dowell's going to streak away, and all of a sudden we're struggling to put the ball over the line, but all of a sudden 2 tries in a couple of minutes, and sort of shot this game wide open. And it should be pretty comfortable from here. You know, we're probably bound to make a few mistakes, but it should be comfortable, as one of those mistakes right away, pretty much. Cade Snowden. I didn't actually, looking at this on replay, I didn't want to pass it to Pearce. I wanted to go to the number 16, but it just it went to Pearce, and it hit Snowden like literally run the head, and he picks it up, races away, and scores a very soft try. A bit of a disappointing one, in all honesty. The last tackle here, Mitchell Pearce again, a nice little kick, and it's going to force another dropout. And that's good play. Honestly, I'm happy with that bit of play. But right here, just Aiden Guerra just getting in the way. We had the numbers. Kenny Dow was open, but Guerra just sort of overrun the play. But thankfully, we did chase down the Knights player, so it wasn't a try right then and there. But who was this? Trent Hodgkinson. Trent Hodgkinson actually taking the line on. What is this? He's brushed aside Nicarima, who, one-on-one, is probably the one guy I'm always a little worried of when we're defending our line, just because Nicarima is rated very poorly in this game. So one-on-one tackles like that, he's fairly likely to miss. A beautiful pass there by Mitchell onto Pearce, gets the offload. Isaac Liu, what? He's dropped an absolute sitter over the line. A try gone pegging, and then the Knights out of dummy half. He got a call from the crowd there, and oh, that was great, man. It was just a nice bit of play, honestly. It was great work by Mitchell onto Pearce. Pearce with the beautiful offload. Isaac Liu, he's put it down, and then the pass over the sideline, out over the dead ball line. I mean, it was perfect. We do pick up a penalty here, and I actually go for the 2. I don't even. Oh, this must be my first game of the day. I don't know what I was thinking going for 2. What a joke. But we do get the 2. We go in front by 8. I don't know, man. I must have been nervous we were gonna lose or something going for the 2 points. Gotta entertain, surely. But we do pick up the win. It was a sloppy win, but 20-12. Comfortable in the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.